Hey guys, it's Palmerater here, and I got another video for you guys here. This one is a sniping flawless gameplay on jungle. I get pretty high amount of kills for using a sniper on. Wait, did I say SnD? I think I said SnD. I don't know. Yeah, so it's SnD on jungle, and I'm sniping. But I don't really feel like talking about the gameplay. I The reason I'm making this commentary is because I want to talk about enjoying Black Ops and, well, video games in general, but more specifically Black Ops. Because if you're like me, you've been playing this game for a while now, and so the game's been out, what, 5 months, is it? And so if you play anything, if you do anything for 5 months, it's gonna get old, and you're gonna start to be annoyed by it. But that doesn't mean it's the game's fault. It doesn't mean you think it's a bad game. It just means you're ready for something new. And so recently, I've been seeing Black Ops has been getting quite a bit of hate, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think it should be getting the hate it's getting, and Modern Warfare 2 is better. And I don't think Modern Warfare 2 is a bad game. I think it's the same idea of it has its shine in the beginning, and then people play it and they play it and they play it until they can't see it again. Uh, but I feel that if if you do certain things, you can kind of stop that effect, because you can almost make the game a different game within itself, depending on what you're doing, and different game types you're playing, different guns you're using, and so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about here. How to make it so you don't. Oh wait, here, one second. That was a pretty much a. I don't know if you want to call that a collateral. You guys tell me what you think that was, because that guy just ran by that guy. I shot them both at one time, and then the guy fell off the cliff and died. So with one bullet, I did kill two people. So leaving me a comment telling me if you think that's considered a collateral. Uh, but yeah, so this commentary is basically going to give you tips on how to enjoy Black Ops and pretty much video games in general. So, to start off, if you are tryharding all the time and you have that one gun, you have the AK-74, you grip rapid fire like I did for the first 3 months of this game, and that's all you do every map. You just know everything about it, and you just completely tear up kids every time. And if that's the case for you, as it is for me, then it's inevitable that the game is going to get boring, because that's completely repetitive, and no one can do anything for that long time. I mean, I have almost 10 days played, and I'm 12th prestige, almost 13th prestige, and so that, like I said, oh, watch this fail. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, that was really bad. I know. But yeah, so if you do all that entire time, you're gonna get bored. So what you got to do to counter that is you gotta, once in a while, you gotta not try hard. You gotta get into a lobby with your friends, and you gotta use pistols only. You gotta pull out a sniper and quick scope, and if you care about your stats like I do, I tend to do that stuff in search and destroy, because I care about my KD and I care about all that stuff. So I tend to do that in search and destroy, where you can't die as much and your KD doesn't really get hurt, and you can still get a high score per minute even when screwing around. But so yeah, I guess that's tip number one. Use different setups. Like, you have to find your happy gun. That's what I like to call it. Typically for me, my happy gun is the L96 sniper rifle. It might be, maybe for you it's the ballistic knife. Maybe for you it's the M60, because that's actually one of my happy guns, the M60. Um, and whenever I'm kind of like being angry, I'll just like pull that thing out and just absolutely spray with the big mag, or the extended mags on that. So yeah, tip number one: find your happy gun. Find what you can do that you aren't trying hard, you're not being a tryhard, and you can still use it, and you can still have fun with it. So number 2 is play with a party. If you aren't playing with a party, and you're out there on your own, then you are gonna probably not. Oh, I'm sorry, one second. You aren't gonna be as successful. So, whenever you're out there, party up. If you don't have any friends that have Xboxes, make some online. And there's always people out there, and just ask to party up. And so there's a big hint, a big help there. A second. Yeah, I just slowed this down because I realized I was gonna run out of time. But so for the last tip, I think is when you're playing, don't and you're not in a good mood and you're not on fire, don't go into demolition. Demolition is it gives you a low score per minute, and it's number one place to get spawn trapped. And everyone knows that the thing that makes you want to throw your controller against the wall is is when there's a chopper gunner in the air. Every time you spawn, you're getting pummeled by that chopper gunner, and the dogs are biting your ass, and mortar teams are coming down on you everywhere, and it's just a mess. So if you're not on fire and you're not doing amazing, I would recommend staying away from demolition. And when you get like that, at least when I get like that, like I said, I go to search and destroy, pick up my happy gun, and try it like I did here. So I think I go 9-0 with a sniper. This was actually one of the games. The reason I'm posting this one to go with this commentary is because I was getting angry at a demolition game. I think I was on my own. I didn't get to play with a party here, and so that's kind of how I deal with it. Because obviously, playing, like I said, playing for 10 days straight on a game, not straight, but 10 games playing time is gonna make anybody go crazy with a game. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Leave me a comment telling me if you guys think, well, how you handle with it. Maybe you just turn the Xbox off. I kind of do that sometimes, but not as probably much as I should. I just go to search and destroy, and it normally fixes it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you. It's Palmerater signing off. Peace.